Hi guys, welcome back to Easy Sports Buzz, and today we're going to be talking about Kylian Mbappe. Why we are doing this? We are doing this because Kylian Mbappe is a player who is considered to be the next superstar, the next phenomenon, the next player who's going to be the face, who's going to take that throne of football. And yes, he's done that. At the age of 18, he won the World Cup, FIFA World Cup, the greatest tournament. And he scored that hat trick in the 2022 World Cup final. He was almost he is one of the greatest players in the world right now, and with PSG, he's the top scorer of PSG history, and yeah, he has achieved so much, but still he hasn't won the Ballon d'Or yet. Yes, he's been nominated 8 times, but he hasn't won the Ballon d'Or yet. And Kylian Mbappe, you know, he almost was destined to play for Real Madrid, and everybody was like, "Yeah, this he's gonna be the next Ronaldo. He's gonna be the next guy who's gonna take over the throne. He's gonna carry the legacy forward." But Kylian Mbappe, his first season at Real Madrid was great from a personal point of view for him. Scoring 42 goals, winning the Pichichi, and yeah, he was a top scorer for Real Madrid. But at the end of the day, Real Madrid went trophyless. You can say they won the Super Cup, they won the some FIFA conf- Intercontinental Cup, but that doesn't count. They lost to Barcelona 4 times in one season. 4-0, 5-2, 4-3, and 5-4. So 4 consecutive times Real Madrid lost to Barcelona, and Mbappe was part of it. He didn't win the Champions League with PSG when he was at PSG. Yes, he won the league, but he didn't win the Champions League. And when he left PSG has won the treble. And now, in this generation of social media, they are gonna eat you alive if you underperform. And Kylian Mbappe is not underperforming, but like he needs to be at the top of his game for Real Madrid this season. They have a new coach, Xabi Alonso, with a new philosophy, and Real Madrid will have to win trophies. Kylian Mbappe, this is a World Cup year, so it will depend on this season, this La Liga, this upcoming 2026 season, on how Kylian Mbappe will go to that World Cup. In what mood will he go to that World Cup? In what form will he go to that World Cup with France? And it's most likely certain that he's going to be leading that French team in that FIFA 2026 World Cup. He's going to be the captain of the team. So yeah, and when you're a player of that stature, already at the age of 25, 26, he's already scored more than 300 goals, and he is one of the most promising talents, you know. But same generation, you see Haaland, he's already won the Champions League with Man City. He's winning Premier Leagues with Man City. You see Lamine Yamal at the age of 17, performing so well. He's probably gonna win the Ballon d'Or this season. If even if he doesn't, even if Dembele wins it or Rafinha wins it, um, I think Dembele or should win it. But even if Rafinha wins it or Dembele wins it, Lamine Yamal is eventually going to win the Ballon d'Or in the future because he is a generational talent. But we are talking about Kylian Mbappe here, and with the competition he has right now, and the um, new promising talent uh, coming in football, modern football right now. I think Kylian Mbappe has to up his game. Just has to. Because if he doesn't do well in this 25-26 season, and Real Madrid miss out on an opportunity to win the Champions League or win La Liga, or win uh, Copa de España, then it's going to be a big problem for Kylian Mbappe, because then the management is going to be like, it's been 2 seasons, Kylian Mbappe has been here. Yes, he's been given his best, but in that case, he's also taking that limelight and the stardom. He's the face of Real Madrid now. Make no mistake, he's the face of Real Madrid, not Vinicius Jr., not Jude Bellingham, not Rodrigo, not Valverde. Kylian Mbappe is the face of Real Madrid, and he has to perform. When I mean, big players always perform in big games, like Cristiano Ronaldo, like Lionel Messi, like yeah. If you want to be like them, you have to perform. And after a bad season for the club, personally for him, he did really well. But as I mean, he's gonna be forgotten between legends like, they've had, Real Madrid has had legends like Di Stefano, um, Roberto Carlos, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Benzema, um, Tony Cruz, Luka Modric. He's going to be forgotten. If he wants to stand out and be one of the best players in the history of Real Madrid and in the history of this sport of football, he has to deliver this season. This is the season for Real Madrid. This is the season for Kylian Mbappe. Has to step up for Real Madrid. And there's a World Cup year. Um, this is a World Cup year. So at the end of the season, there's a World Cup. And Kylian Mbappe, in the past two World Cup, in the two World Cups he's played, he has been out of this world. But if Kylian Mbappe doesn't perform well this season, he's gonna go into a World Cup not being in form, and he's gonna be disturbed mentally. And yes, he's this captain of Real Madrid, so of not sorry, not Real Madrid, of the French national team, France national team. If he doesn't perform in this season with Real Madrid, then he's gonna go with a bad mindset, of a mindset that he has to perform, and that will just add more pressure to him in that World Cup. So this season, this he has to perform, and yeah, otherwise the players, the competition he has, he is going to be overshadowed, or he's going to be looked at as a player who had potential to be one of the best, who had the potential to win Ballon d'Ors, win the big trophies, but he couldn't. So I'm a big fan of Kylian Mbappe personally, and I think he's going to be the best player in the world in the future. But this season is the season that he has to perform. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any feedback, please do share. Thank you.